I started Special Olympics in 2005, and my reason for doing Special Olympics, I was bullied in high school, being in cognitive disability classes, and like kids would use the R word. A lot of our stories are very similar of just like wanting acceptance, being part of the mainstream society, and like being part of Special Olympics. I'm on the board for Special Olympics. It helps me share my thoughts and feelings, gives me confidence to share my thoughts and feelings in my community. And that's one thing that I like about Special Olympics. We're asking people to say intellectual disabilities instead of the R word. It gives us a voice in our community where before I thought I didn't have a voice, and I like that. And it makes me like focus as like an individual. I'll just say to anyone that wants to, with inclusion, with people with disabilities, like just like open up your heart and realize that everybody is human. Like everybody has thoughts, everything have emotions. So it's just, instead of focusing like on the differences, thinking like, okay, just think about what you think that you might have in common with that person with a disability. That's how I always look at it. They, give you comfort. It's no judgment. And another thing they can remember too is that it's all different levels. They find what level that you're at, and that's what I like. They won't put you at a level that you're not at. They'll find what level you are at, and then, make sure that you're comfortable. Knowing that Special Olympics is open, and I told other athletes about joining Special Olympics, I noticed that their mental health has been better. Because, you feel included. It's no judgment, and you're able to communicate and say how you feel. And I met a lot of friends, like I'm an only child, and I feel like a lot of the athletes in Special Olympics are my brothers and sisters. Being part of Special Olympics, I feel like I have a voice in society, and I think that's what every human being wants. They want to feel like their voice matter, that they're making a difference in whatever program they're part of, and making a difference in their community in a positive way. And being part of Special Olympics and being part of the board, I feel that way, like I'm making a positive change in the community.